Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Whoa!
Damn. So fine. Beautiful morning to you, and I hope you're doing fine. Today I'm headed to a place I built not too far from this place, so I can stay by while I get ready and go into the bush for my camping. It's a very spacious place. I like it so much, and I'm sure you're gonna like it too because it's just very nice. We can do a lot of stuff in there. We can rear chickens, do gardening, and just do a lot of fun things now as usual. So today I'm going in there, put the place together, get it ready for me to stay while I do a lot of stuff that I love doing, you know. So I don't know if you remember this place. I I built it earlier some months ago that I used for my Christmas. I spent the Christmas, and so this is the fence. You're close. Look around. You can see there. We have it. So this is the fence here. I have this fine, very shaded coconut in front of it. You can see. I just like it. I don't know. It's just so beautiful. And I also have this plant that I use for medicine. We call it dongoyaro. You can use for fever and all stuff. So, you ready to see? Okay. Voila. See what we have here. So nice. These are my remaining sound. See this? Wow. See, I have mangoes here. They are yet to be ripe though. These are the small ones. We have the very big one. Yeah. So let me just show you around. Very, very spacious. We can do a whole lot of stuff here. I even intend on doing this swing right from this tree to the second one there. There's a very straight line there. We can do a swing. Just do a lot of fun things. I'm so excited. A lot of stuff and images are just playing in my head. I can't just wait to put them out. So this is the structure there. That is where I'll be staying. Like I'll be staying here while I do my camping and creating this. Yeah, this is what it looks like on the inside. This is blank, but we're putting the place together, then I'll show you in the upcoming videos. Let me show you the second place. Oh, sorry, my exposure. It's not looking nice, but I'll put them together. So let's just get back into the day. I think that's it. And let me not talk too much. I'm super excited. I'll have to drop my bag then. We start with clearing. There are a lot of weeds. I don't know. The last time I was here, I cleared it, but they've grown back. There's not much I can do with it. So we have them there. I'll just put them together. Okay. So I just start from right there. We're out of the sun. Now I'm under the shade. We have the hole. Yep. Yeah. Okay. At this point, I need a cup of coffee to start the day. Yep. Then I'd like to build a chair here with a table as well, so I can sit back without having to be moving logs around. And also my video will be around this vicinity for a while because I can't really travel because of the insecurity issue in our country right now. There have been a lot of kidnapping and attacking people's villages happening recently. So it's really unsafe to travel right now. I've been dealing with that because I just like to move around, and you know that now. We've moved around a lot recently. So, okay, I think the water is boiling. Let me get my coffee I haven't taken anything this morning, so I I felt like a coffee won't be too bad, you know. This one is not bad. As for my story, it started years ago as a local fight between farmers and herders. That's those people that move around with their cows, because the cows they need to feed on the grass. So after a while, they started using gun. Then the group of criminals they started forming, and then somehow they realized that attacking villages and kidnapping people could make them more money. And that's how it all started. That's where the whole escalation came from till it's still happening till date right now as I speak to you. Okay, I need 3 of these. Abi 2 more. Okay, I think we have enough wood for the start. Then as for the story, I think I'm liking it. I'll tell you more. It is more severe in the northwestern and the north central region of Nigeria. Most especially states like Kaduna, Katsina, Zamfara, and Niger State. What started as a local fight over land has gradually built into a criminal violence involving raiding people's villages and kidnapping people on the highways. And they also, we also heard that criminal gangs and very armed men are operating from the forest. So it's so sad, and sometimes it just makes me want to cry, but that's what it is. That's the state we are in, and some people just take advantage of people. They bully them, they treat them wrong. Sometimes even like I'm like, those people, they have dreams. They probably have goals like myself, but I don't know. This is one side of the frame. I need 2 more of this. I'll get back to you, then we can continue our story. Quickly. You can see it like this. So this is my framework for the chair. Before I go further, let me tell you a little bit more of this story. So let me take you right back into where it all started a lot of years ago. There was a fight between the farmers and the herders. The farmers grow crops on the land, while the herders moved around with their cow looking for grass. So sometimes the cow, they'll go around eating the farmers' crops, messing with their farming space, which the farmers didn't like that. So it really got them upset. Then from there, they get into fights. Over time, this little fight grew into a bigger violent attack between the communities. They started shipping guns into the western part of Africa, which started after the the war that happened in Libya. Yeah, I think I like the length. Can even right back. So, during the war, a lot of arms and guns were spread across the northern area of Nigeria. Then guns became much more easier to get. People who were fighting, they became more dangerous. So instead of just fighting over cow and land, they began to attack people, steal their cow, kidnap them, and demand for ransom. So that's where people start calling them bandits. I think I'll take a little pause. Let's get into our structure. We'll get back. Okay, I have to turn the chair around. Look what we have here. Very nice. Wow, looking so fine. Relaxing, huh? Wow, it's nice. This is one of the many things I'm going to be doing here. Today I'm going to do a table right in front of this place too, so I can place my pins. Yeah, then I'll just roast here and probably call it a day. But before that, the bandit needed where the police, not the army, could reach them. So they began hiding in large forests. From the forest, they would ride motorcycles into villages, attack, pick people, and ride back into the forest. Bandits, knowing that kidnapping people would give them a lot of money, so they started kidnapping villagers, travelers on the highway, and also school children. That's sad. I have my table and my bamboo chair. Yep. Just use one for the rack. Oh, the log is very heavy. So there was an incident that happened not too long ago. The Kankara school boys, where hundreds of students were taken away from the school. The families and the government had to pay ransom in order to get them free. The bandits, they grew more organized. Them has a lot of guns, a lot of motorcycles, even hundreds of fighters, and also they have a lot of campsites inside the forest. Also, some of them go to villages demanding them to pay them money in order to avoid them having to attack. So the Nigerian government have been sending people to negotiate with them, even pay them hefty sum of money, but they are still there. That's the situation. People are scared. I'm hungry. I like to roast yam. Okay, just I think I'll just leave it. think the yam is ready. So, yam is very sweet. Okay, I think I've just grabbed everything I need. Then we pick my boots. Okay. Wow. Yesterday was very, very nice. Coming into my space, I'm very excited. I like this place. Just see. Very beautiful, even in the morning. Wow. I have a lot of tree in the background. Most especially the coconut ones. Okay, I think I'll just wear my boot, or maybe I should just leave that because it's gonna take a lot of time. The boot is tight. So okay, let me just go out and wait somewhere in between. My love. Wow. Okay. The sun is coming up. That's nice. Okay, I'll see you guys. Let me get my boots. What we have here. So fun. Wow. We are here. Let me drop my. Wow. Come with me. Oh, there. So cool. Whoa. Whoa. So cool, man. I really needed the bait. Wow. Yeah. It's so cool. And let me change. I'll get back to you. It's so nice. I really needed that. Very refreshing. I'll get back to you. Yeah, I'm done, my love. Let's head back home. Yeah, the sky is so fine. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, there's a big hole here. Yep, I just want to cut a branch. The other day I told you about the plant being dogoyaro tree. I don't know if you can remember. And it's also known as neem plant. It is widely known for its medicinal purposes. It has antibacterial and antifungal properties. So I just cut the branch for my teeth. Let's go inside. We don't know that's so much. Okay. Okay, I'll just cut it off so I can use it. So I just peeled off the edge to this point. Then I have to bite it around the tip, like just to give me this brush feel. Then I can use it to do scrubbing. So I just patiently do that. So see what we have here. Looks like that of the toothbrush. See? So you can use it to just go around like this. And now I just finish up. Then I'll make a cup of coffee. Okay. So just bring this out quickly. The water is boiling, so we just wait. I need to pick the water. Right. Oh, the water almost dried. I left it for long. See the reason. I don't know why I blush a lot talking to you people. Just it's nice. That's it. Okay, let's go into the bush. Let's go and grab some twigs. Yeah. Here we have here. Oh, I almost ate the mango. Wow, all these things there. See, we have some twigs there, those very dry ones. So I'll just go for it. Okay, let's go back home. We have enough twigs. Okay, you're back home. Yep, it's time for cooking. You know, I've been cooking a lot of our Nigerian food on this channel, but I've not really gone into details of the story behind our meals. Some of my lovely friends, they asked me if I could just tell them more about the meal, and I felt like that's really nice instead of me just coming and just cooking in the video without really explaining myself. So I'll be doing that. I'll show you the plant, I'll show you how they sell it in our local market, and detailed explanation of the cooking process. I'll be doing a lot of that going forward, and I hope you like it. So today we have Egusi. It's also known as grounded melon. This is the plant, and this is me buying it from our local market. This is me blending it, and this is the final product here. Egusi is one of the most beloved soup in Nigeria and across West Africa. It is a thick, rich soup made with vegetable, meat and spice. It is known for its nutty flavor and very fine aroma, and also its thick texture. So I'll tell you and I'll show you the ingredient that we use in making egusi soup. So this is red oil, and I also have my smoked fish. This is how they sell it in our local market. I also bought vegetable. This is ugu, and it's also known as, oh my god, I forgot that, sorry. I'll just put in text. So we have pepper here, and this is being sold in our local market. Then I have my onions, spice and salt. I bought this also in the market, semo pita. This is me buying it in our local market. I think that's all the spice you need to cook egusi soup. So let's just get right into it. I'll start with the pepper. So I'll put it on the ground, it's shaking. Yeah. I think this is enough. I'll just keep this one. This is my pumpkin leaf. I think that's about the preparation. Let me just make the fire. Yeah, it almost burnt up completely. Honestly, I almost forgot myself. I'm supposed to talk as I do this, but it's not too late. We have two methods of making the egusi. We have the frying method and the boiling method. I've done a lot of the frying method, so we are doing the boiling method. So this is my boiled water. I added onions and pepper. So I'll go ahead and add my red oil. Like the fire is moving so fast. It's almost boiled. These are my seasoning tube. I just put 3. I'm adding it to my, then a little bit of salt. I don't know how to tell you the measurement. Let me cover that. Pooh. Now I'm adding water into my grounded melon. So I just turn it. So I added water to the grounded melon and I stirred it very well to give me this little bit of thickness. So now I have to add it to the, like that. So I'll let that cook for a while. So I'm using dry fish, but you can use fresh fish, meat. Sometimes people add snail, a lot of things that you can add. But being out here like this in the jungle is very, very hard to preserve fish. So I just do stock fish, and it's still very nice. It still gives you like a good taste. Yeah. Okay. See what we have here. Let me just add more water. You see this one very soft. The bumps are very small, but that of the fried one like that, they have big fried bumps. Okay, I forgot to add crayfish to my list. I'm so sorry about that. I have blended crayfish here. It's a very important one to give it that nice taste. I also bought this smoked crayfish, but I'll rinse it first. Okay. I couldn't have it fresh, so I just smoked it. That's the disadvantage of cooking in the bush. Unless maybe I catch fish, something like that. So I'll just put it. For more taste, let me stir it. My fish. So after adding your fish, just put it in. It's almost drying, so I'll just add a little bit of water. My pot is full already. Definitely not eating this soup once. So I think let me just check if the spice is okay. I'll know whether I should add more or not. My hands are filthy. It's definitely not okay. Just add a little bit more salt and vinegar too. One more too. And a little bit of salt. Overall, I just use 3 tubes. 4. Yeah, that's it. The paste is now okay. I'll just let it boil a little bit. When I'm ready to just drop it, let's say about 5 minutes, I can add my leaf. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know, you're enjoying it at all. Fine. Damn, so fine. Wow. Let me just add the leaf and cook it a little bit more. I already rinsed it once before. This is the second time. Now it's for the leaf. Wow. The soup is very, very thick and not thick. So I'll let it cook for a while. Then the soup is ready. I wish I can just give you to taste it. It tastes so nice. Yeah. Our soup is ready. Time is hot. Wow. Man. So fun. Already tasted it. The taste is okay. Yeah. Hope you like the look. Looks fine. Okay. Now we'll do the semo. So you go ahead and add your semo. I don't know, just about 1/3 of the quantity. Then I'll add water. Mix it to be a little bit light, not as thick as the egusi. So see what I have here, but I'll still add a little bit more water. It's too thick. And as for egusi, you can eat egusi with a lot of things. Me, I just decided to use semo. I feel like eating semo. It's been a while. You can eat it with eba, amala, pounded yam. A whole lot of. Some people even eat it with rice and yam. So I'm using semo today. Maybe add a little bit more water. Since the water is boiling already, so I'll just pour it in. Guys. At this point now I have to be very careful because I don't want it to have nut and cocoa and all that. So I'll just turn it very well. I don't want it to have bumps. I think it's ready. You see how it's looking? That's it for 7. Yeah. See our final look, oh my love. Wow. The soup is so fine. Let me remove this. Just cook it out gently. I think this is enough. Wow. Okay, I have enough soup. Thick fish. Thick. I want the big head. Come and eat with me. Oops, come on, stay one place. Wow, very sweet, very, very delicious. So delicious. Fish. One second. This is so delicious and very nutritious. You should try sometime. Probably by any chance, if you do, you can just let me know. I hope you enjoyed today. It was very, very nice spending the day with you. I'll see you in the next video. And I love you so much. Thank you. I really love you so. Okay, bye.